Leap of faith. Yes! Oh my gosh, dude! We're sitting on top of the gosh dang jail cells. This is amazing. Hey everyone, my name is Joe, and welcome back to another episode of Roblox, a jailbreak, prison break, escape the frickin' jail. If you guys are excited for today's episode, be sure to drop a like down below and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's go ahead and hop into a gnarly episode of being shot by Derpy Man. So today's episode, I wanted to do something a little bit different from just, normal gameplay related things, because every single episode that we've done has been gameplay related. So I thought it'd be fun if we tried to find some stuff that's not directly gameplay oriented. What I mean is that I want to try to find some glitches that are actual glitches and not just a gosh dang title that's a glitch. So here's the one thing about Jailbreak. It is very difficult to glitch on because especially of the R15 model. It makes it a lot harder to glitch just because this whole model just makes it harder to glitch through like corners. Like you can't do this glitch anymore with this new model. Like that's one thing that you cannot do with this. But luckily there is still ways to glitch through walls without having to do this weird camera glitch. You can still do it. It's just, it's a little bit different than this. And so I have a couple different glitches that I want to show off in this video, but the first one is going to be a simple way to glitch through fences and through walls. Like this thing is seriously OP. And actually, I feel like the way to properly demonstrate this would be if I was a prisoner, but all right, never mind. I guess I can't do it. I can't be a prisoner right now. But this works in jail cells. This works through fences. This works through windows. It essentially works through anything that is transparent that you would be able to kind of, there's like a hole in it essentially. But it's actually a super simple process. All you got to do is go over to a window like so, and you just walk up right next to it, and you're going to aim your camera down towards your bottom. Okay, you're going to aim it right here. And the main thing is you have to hold your cursor in place, or otherwise this isn't going to work because your camera just freaks out if you don't do it like that. So it's very simple. You've probably seen other people in game doing this because it's kind of blown up recently as a glitch. So all you do is just jump and crouch and just do this over and over again with your camera held like so, and before you know it, you will be through the wall. And it sometimes does take a little while because you have to hit the angle, but would you look at that? We're already right through the wall. We just went right through straight glass. This is especially helpful if you're a prisoner because you can already think about all the usage behind this. You can glitch right in here, and then you can get a gun, you can kill a cop, there's tons of stuff you can do. However, there's not really like a way to escape once you make it in here because you still need a key card, so it's not really like you've bypassed the whole prison. It just helps you to get a gun and all that kind of stuff. There is, however, a way to escape the prison using this glitch. It is very difficult and you have to get lucky, so that's why it's kind of difficult to do, but if you get lucky, then it works out perfectly. So this glitch allows you to quickly run through this fence and you'll be on the outside. And the thing is, most cops won't stop you because it doesn't even look like you're trying to glitch. The only issue about this is that this is an electric fence and that you start to die when you get on it, but I'm pretty sure that if you touch it right on this angle, that you won't actually be shocked by the electric fence. You just have to hit right there. See, right on this post. If you hit this perfectly every time, you won't be shocked. So as long as you're touching that, you won't die, but it's super easy to die here. And then you literally just do the exact same thing. Jump and glitch and jump and glitch and jump and glitch. And then before you know it, you'll be through the other side. It's one of those other things though, that if you mess up too many times, then you'll literally just die from being electrocuted. See, like right there, I'm already being shocked a little bit, and it removes a lot of your health. So it's very difficult to do this without dying. Believe it or not, I did it on my very first try. Like my first jump, I ended up glitching through this thing by accident. Actually, hold on. We might have just found a better way to do this. Nope. All right. Never mind. So you can touch the fence, but as soon as you start jumping on the fence, you just start getting shocked immediately. Now, see, you can also glitch through this, but there's not really a purpose to glitch through this because there's nothing on the other side. You just go out into the courtyard. So it's more kind of just glitching for your own purpose, so that way you can test out glitching, I guess, without trying to be a target. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure Jailbreak is like aware that you can glitch through this because they've patched a lot of areas that would be like effective to glitch through, because like a lot of these areas that you can actually get to don't really do anything. So this next glitch is actually a pretty good one, and this is more, I guess, for just kind of fun purposes. There's not really like a super useful purpose for this, except if you are a criminal, because if you're a cop, this one's not super useful, but this is a teleporting car glitch, okay? This sounds like a fake glitch, but I promise you it's real. This one's actually so simple, and you'll almost always get it on your first try because it's just so simple that you do it easily. So the only thing you have to do is stand next to a vehicle and see the little little E prompt come up, and all you're gonna do is reset your character and start spamming E. And once you're spamming E, you will see it in just a second. Boom! You spawn right next to your other car that you just died next to. Now, that was very confusing because I spawned inside that SWAT car, and that was just because he parked it right next to this. That normally doesn't happen. But you can do this with any vehicle in the game, and you can do it anywhere on the map. So say, you know, I want to take this SWAT van, and I want to drive really far out so I can really show you guys that this works literally anywhere. There's variations of this glitch where sometimes you'll teleport to your car, and sometimes your car will teleport to you, which means it literally gets teleported to your spawn point. So, like, it'll get teleported to the police station, it'll get teleported to, like, a prisoner's cell. Like, there's seriously, like, a ton of places you can teleport this thing essentially wherever you spawn. But to really show you guys that this thing will straight up teleport you, I need to drive out really far to no place where you'd ever spawn, like way out here, so that way you guys can see this. But if we reset our character and just start spamming E, you'll quickly see that I'll actually teleport. See, look at that! There's no way you would spawn here. Why the crap would you spawn way out in the middle of nowhere? So this is especially useful if you're, say, in the middle of like a fight or something with like a criminal, or I think it's useful if you're a criminal, because normally you'd be sent back to a jail cell, but this thing literally can glitch you outside of the jail cell and into a car, immediately back out into the city. I mean, this is gonna be so OP. Now, you might be asking yourself, Joe, can you do this in a helicopter? And, well, yes. So I'll go ahead and show you. You know, we'll start up this helicopter real quick, and we'll just reset real quick, and we'll start. Uh-oh. Okay, crap. That might not actually work because yep. All right, that didn't really work because we kind of got like flown away from our helicopter for like no real reason. That was weird. All right, so we just did the glitch that I wanted to show you guys, but the only thing is I didn't really spawn in a way that is that noteworthy. You know, we just spawned right in front of that door, so it's not really like we spawned anywhere cool. So that's why I got to do it over here and just hope we get a better spawn, because I want to get a spawn that's actually inside of a building so you can see that this thing teleports with you. Look at that. We literally just teleported the police crew. Literally teleported it right inside. From what it seems so far is that there's actually a way to attain whichever one you want. So say you want the vehicle to spawn with you, then you kind of tap E slower, but if you want to spawn next to it, you tap it really, really fast. But the times I've been testing this, the slower I press it, it spawns with me, and the faster I press it, I spawn in it. So I really don't understand why, but you know, that's how it seems to be happening. That just makes me laugh so hard, dude. Like, what the crap? All these people are investigating it. Like, what the crap is going on? Oh my gosh, this is so funny. But so I'm actually gonna go and get the Lambo to show you guys that, because that is truly like the greatest like thing ever, because you can glitch it into an area where it's never supposed to be, and then most people can't drive it, so it's even twice as funny. All right, so see, like, watch this. Like, I'm just barely tapping this, and I promise, yep, that's how it works every single time. Like, the slower I tap it, the more it teleports to me, and the faster I tap it, I teleport to it. So that's super weird. But that's a helpful tip if you're trying to attain one of these. That is the thing to do. So tap it slower if you want it to teleport to a police station. Tap it faster if you want to teleport to it. All right, who want to drive a Lambo in here? Anyone want to be driving a Lambo? This is actually so goddamn funny that this is sitting in here, dude. Like, this is just so cool. All right, here is a test that I have, okay? I'm gonna reset, and I'm gonna see if I can teleport this guy's helicopter into the police station. Oh my gosh, we did! Oh my god! Oh my gosh, that is such a funny glitch, dude. What the crap? So, okay, that is straight up amazing. What we can do, I'm gonna tell this guy, can you land real quick? Okay, we're gonna ask him to land. All right, you can teleport this guy's helicopter to wherever you want. So, you know, this guy's just gonna land real quick right here, and I'm gonna jump out real quick, and then I'm gonna, you know, just do that real quick, and let's teleport his helicopter to wherever we want. Let's, oh my god, no. We're literally under the map with a helicopter. Oh my god, dude. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen. This glitch just became 1,000 times better. I didn't know you could do this. So not only can you teleport other people's vehicles, but you can literally teleport people who are flying helicopters. Like, this is amazing. What the heck is this, dude? Oh my god, dude. It's behind the jail cells. Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna get this guy to go to the jail cells, because I think we'd be able to pick up people. Because see, right on the back of this, if we, yeah, dude, look at at this. You could literally jump right onto those things. If we could get to a right enough angle. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to see if I can hop out and not die. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Just hold it steady. Hold it steady. Hold it steady, buddy. Don't let me fall. Don't let me fall. Okay, just don't let me fall. All right, here we go. Leap of faith. Yes! Oh my gosh, dude. We're sitting on top of the gosh dang jail cells. This is amazing. All of our glitches have led up to this. Look how amazing this is. So now, actually, I am going to help this guy escape because I don't want him to just be glitched under the map for the rest of eternity. So I will help this guy glitch out. I don't even know if I helped him, actually. All right, but anyway, that is going to conclude today's episode of Glitching on Jailbreak. I have a couple of other glitches that I would like to show to you guys at some other point. So if you guys did enjoy today's video, drop it a like down below and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys tomorrow for another Roblox video. See you later, guys.